bicycle chassis get me out of here, Kyoyo.
Hi, I'm Animated Jenny. Welcome to a brand new Let's Play. Today we'll be starting Call of the Sea. I'm gonna start here with the prologue for you guys, so I hope you enjoy it. If you're interested in playing this yourself, you can get it on Steam, the Xbox Store, PlayStation Store, GOG, Humble, or on the Windows Store. So I believe it's on everything except maybe the Switch. Not sure if it's gonna be heading to that or not. But I don't want to bore you too much with the details. We can just go ahead and skip to starting the game and you'll see how it is for yourselves. Alright, here we go. Starting with the prologue.
What was that? What are those voices?
And we're in some what looks to be deep water. And swimming.
Where am I?
Definitely not in Kansas, that's for sure. Look at all these pretty rock formations and reefs and stuff though. I like it.
I know this place. I've been here before.
Okay, so are we having like a premonition or something? Subtle nod with the ticking clock.
I've been here my entire life. I'm trapped in here.
So I've got a lamp on the wall, like a oil lamp.
These stairs. I'm climbing these stairs again. I need to get out. The voices are calling me.
I'm wondering if this is going to give us some clues for what we need to do later in the game. And creepy voices. That's not ominous at all.
My old music box. It's broken. I have to fix my old music box. I have to get it. I have to...
And it was a
horrible
dream.
Dreams again. I've had them repeatedly ever since my mother died and left me that music box in her will. Harry always said that old family heirloom had something to do with my family's strange disease. If the doctors won't give us an answer about your illness, I'll search for one myself, you said. And in that search, it seems you lost yourself. I don't think I'd ever...
Pardon me, madam, but the island is in sight. We'll be lowering the boat in just a minute.
Oh, thank you so much, Captain Hodgson. I'll be right out.
So our character's on a boat and having creepy dreams about the ocean.
All right. Time to gather my things. I'm definitely going to miss this bed. Falling asleep to the ship's rocking was delightful.
Maybe that's the nod to the clock in the dream, who knows? Who knows?
It's not exactly a clawfoot tub, but you can't always get what you want.
There must be a little station to wash up.
It's a relief that I don't need it to walk anymore.
Okay, so she used to be injured, maybe?
Merveilles de mer du Sud. Marvels of the Southern Seas, I think.
1934, so we're in World War II era.
Ah, the amazing adventures of Nora Everhart, art teacher.
Okay, we should probably check the journal. Nora, remember this. Curious things from my journey. So her name's Nora. July 6th, 1934. It's been a month since I received Harry's last letter. It was postmarked San Francisco and mentioned that the answer to my illness might be found in the Pacific Ocean. I'm hoping his silence is only due to a delay in the postal service. July 14th, 1934. Last night I had another of my vivid dreams, but this time something was different. I saw a strange island looming in the distance. In the heart of the island, a huge stone obelisk rose up before a mist-shrouded mountain. I woke up drenched in sweat. September 16, 1934. I keep waking up to odd dreams in the middle of the night. Still no news from Harry, and it's been 3 months already. Damn this disease of mine. My husband is missing, and I can barely walk for a couple minutes without getting exhausted. October 10, 1934. An enigmatic sentence written on a photo of my husband. An ancient stone relic that looks like a knife. A brass key with the letters CW engraved on it. All 3 were in a package I received yesterday, postmarked Tahiti. No sender. Find him, 74 nautical miles east of Otahiti. After leafing through a couple of history and geography books, I found that Otahiti was just the ancient name of Tahiti, the same place the package came from. What does all this mean? Anyway, my mind is made up. Even though I still feel woozy, I have to give it everything I've got. It won't be easy, but I'll find my husband. Whatever it takes, even if it means going to the end of the world. October 14, 1934. Following Harry's trail, I caught a train to San Francisco. In the Madison building, I found out that on May 25th, Harry bought 6 passages to Tahiti on the SS Carmel. Tahiti again. On a side note, I'm not sure if it's the fresh air or the sea breeze, but I feel much better. October 19, 1934. First I'll sail to Tahiti in an ocean liner. If I don't find Harry there, I'll have to find a ship that will take me to whatever is 74 nautical miles east of Tahiti. This isn't going to be easy, or cheap either. October 23, 1934. I missed the sea so much. After Harry and I moved to Denver, I love to sit on the deck and watch the moonlight playing on the water. It's so comforting. November 1, 1934. I've finally arrived in Tahiti. Finding information about Harry's expedition is turning out to be a tough row to hoe. I think I must have walked all over Papeete asking about them, but nobody seems to know anything about that place 74 miles east of Tahiti. Some locals have mentioned an island, but they won't say anything else about it. It's likely they think the place is cursed. I met an English sailor, Captain Hodgson. He knew some of the crew members on the Lady Shannon, a whaler. Apparently, the ship took an American expedition to an island east of Tahiti. According to Hodgson, it's been months since he last saw the Lady Shannon or its crew. Like every good sailor, the captain is superstitious. "Do you think I'm mad? I'm not going to risk the lives of my crew by going to that cursed island," he said. November 4, 1934. After 3 days of begging, I've managed to convince Captain Hodgson to take me close to the island. "Save your money, Miss Everhart." Leaving me alone will be payment enough. I think there's a sweet, tender heart inside that grumpy old sailor. Alright, so I guess we're done with story time for a minute. Let's see what else there is to find.
I'd better cover up my hands before I leave the cabin. I wouldn't want anyone thinking I'm a circus freak.
I looked it up, and apparently they still had freak shows at the circus until the 1940s.
Oh my,
Fun fact.
I have the worst memory. I forgot the combination again. Thank goodness I always bring my journal with me to write things down. All right, now it's open. This strange and sharp relic came in the package I received at home.
That's not weird at all.
I saw this island in one of my unsettling dreams. I drew it as soon as I woke up. Harry Everhart, my husband, my partner, and my dear old pal.
I feel like photographs were a little harder to come by, so for them to write on that's kind of weird.
I love this song. I received a mysterious package at my house. I stored all its contents in my locked suitcase.
It took me a minute to figure out what I needed to do next, so I kind of skipped around a little bit here, but we'll see.
What was I thinking when I brought all these dresses on this trip? I think I've overpacked. Captain Hodgson has a very particular taste when it comes to decor. I've still got to pack up a few more things. After spending so much time reading this book, I think I've learned a thing or two about Polynesian culture. I'd always dreamed of traveling. It was not the same without you, Harry. I missed the sea so much when we moved to Denver.
I don't know if she says where they moved from, but I can't remember and I'm kind of curious, so hopefully we find out later. Gonna turn that off because it's a little repetitive.
A brass key with the letters CW engraved on it, and some enigmatic instructions.
That took me a little bit to find.
We're all set, madam. The motorboat is ready.
Okay, Nora. From here on out, you're on your own.
Lower the motorboat. And be careful with Mrs. Everhart's equipment, lads. We'll be back to pick you up in 3 days. I really hope you find your husband there, madam.
I hope it too. I'll see you in 3 days then.
Please be careful on that island. You know what the legends say about it.
I'll take care. Thank you, Captain Hodgson.
Hey, thanks so much for watching the video today. Please don't forget to like the video if you enjoyed it, or subscribe to my channel on YouTube. I'll be posting my links to other social media and platforms below if you want to check any of those out. Again, I really appreciate everything. I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful day. Please don't forget to be kind to yourselves and enjoy your day. Until next time.